Hey there, this is Cody, and welcome back to another Tech Tip Tuesday. This week, we're going to be talking about why creating documents with headings is so important for our screen reader users. And of course, we're going to teach you how to do it. Before we begin, I want to show you why creating documents with headings in them are so important for our screen reader users. Now I have a document open here in Microsoft Word, and you can see I have these sections going down the page. Now if I click on one, here we go, take a look up at our ribbon here. You see how it says Heading 2? Well, that section title is marked as a heading. Now why is that important? Well, because I've marked that section as a heading correctly, if I have a screen reader on like this, I can use just one key command to jump through my sections.
Page 2 Section 1, Page 1 Heading Level 2 Funding boosts effort.
So if I wanted to jump all the way to the bottom of the document to this section called Expanding Darkness, well, I can just use this one key command to jump there and then edit whatever I need to edit.
Page 2 Heading Level 2 Deadly Disorder. Page 4 Heading Level 2 Expanding Darkness.
And there I am. Pretty easy, right? Now let's take a look at the same document without any headings present. Now as you can see, the document looks the exact same, doesn't it? The section titles are still large and they're still bolded. But when I click on them, you see up in the ribbon, it just says normal text. It doesn't say Heading 2. That means when I turn on my screen reader and jump through my headings, it says
No next heading.
No next heading. So what do I do in this situation? Well, if I'm a screen reader user and I'm on this document and I have to edit something down here in this section called Expanding Darkness, right? I'll have to move down line by line or paragraph by paragraph until I get to that section. It's going to take a lot longer. Now, this is why adding headings to your document is so important. It will allow anyone using a screen reader to have the same level of access as everybody else. Now, let's learn how to add these headings into your document.
Let's first begin by marking the title of this document as a heading at level 1. Remember that there should only be one heading at level 1 in each document, and it is always the title. To mark the title of my document as a heading at level 1, I'll first place my cursor on the title. You do not have to select it. You just have to put that cursor anywhere on the title. Then, up in the ribbon, you can click on Heading 1. If you don't see it up there, make sure that you are in the Home tab of the ribbon. As you can see, once I click Heading 1, the formatting will change. If you'd like to keep the formatting of your title the same, you will instead right-click on Heading 1 to open the context menu, and then click the first option, Update Styles to Match. So we've learned to mark a heading at level 1. Now I bet you can guess how to mark a heading at level 2. The process is exactly the same. Remember that headings at level 2 are section titles, so that means you will have as many headings at level 2 as there are sections in your document. To mark a heading 2, you'll first place your cursor on the heading that you want to mark. And visually, instead of clicking on Heading 1, you'd be clicking on the Heading 2 button.
That last clip was taken from our newest course in our screen reader curriculum called Working with Text. If you're a screen reader user yourself or a teacher of students with visual impairments and you want to learn more text skills like this using your screen reader, click the link below for more information. If you're not ready to take that step today, that is totally fine, but still check in next week for another Tech Tip Tuesday.